Have you heard the one about the lady who walked into a trendy boutique and the shop assistant asked if she was shopping for her granddaughter? Well, she replied, "No, I'm shopping for myself. My granddaughter shops at the thrift store. She's into vintage fashion." That's right, age and fashion intersect in the most amusing ways, don't they? Now let's chat about a lady who's turning this amusing intersection into a revolution. Meet Candace Cima, a woman in her 70s, who's not just stylish but a style influencer. She's been strutting her stuff on the internet, showing off her fabulous wardrobe to the world. However, not everyone's been cheering her on. In fact, she was body-shamed online for her choice of a sleeveless midi dress. Can you believe it? Cima's story is a stark reminder of the outdated notions about age-appropriate fashion still lingering around. But like the true fashionista she is, Candace is challenging these stereotypes. She's telling the world that it's okay to have wrinkled skin and still rock a midi dress. So ladies, remember, you're only as old as the last outfit you wore. On to Candace's story. Scene script. Meet Candace Cima, a 76-year-old style influencer who believes we need to redefine age-appropriate fashion. Now let's dive into Candace's story. She's not your typical fashion icon. She's a grandmother, a style influencer, and an absolute trailblazer. The world of fashion was taken by storm when Candace, at the vibrant age of 76, decided to post a video of herself modeling a sleeveless midi dress. Yes, you heard it right, sleeveless. Despite receiving a wave of negative comments and body shaming, Candace remained unshaken. She stood her ground, proving that resilience and grace are always in vogue. She shrugged off the negativity, saying, "Wrinkled skin at 76? Well, that's pretty normal, isn't it?" And we couldn't agree more, Candace. But Candace's journey didn't stop there. She took her passion for fashion and her pro-aging stance to the next level by launching her style blog, Life in My 70s, back in 2019. A platform that not only showcases her unique style, but also addresses the need for pro-aging influencers. This blog has turned into a beacon of inspiration for women of all ages, proving that fashion and style are not confined to the youth. Interestingly, Candace's influence spreads beyond her age group. She has seen a surge in younger followers who appreciate her message and her style. They see in her a role model who encourages them to embrace their future selves and shatter the societal norms of age-appropriate fashion. Her story has also found support in the fashion industry. Stylist Samantha Brown applauded Candace for her bravery and style, stating that there is no reason for women of a certain age to feel the need to cover up. She believes that women need to unlearn harmful fashion rules, and that Candace's dress was completely appropriate. Candace Cima, a grandmother, a style influencer, and a trailblazer, is here to tell us age is just a number. She's redefining what it means to be a fashion icon, one sleeveless midi dress at a time. And we are all here for it. What's that? A rule book for fashion? Sorry, we seem to have misplaced it. Ladies, let's get something straight. These so-called fashion rules that we've been told to follow, they're more like fashion myths. Stylist Samantha Brown says it best. We need to unlearn these harmful fashion rules. Who says you have to cover up after a certain age? Who says you can't flaunt that sleeveless dress you love? Listen, fashion is a form of self-expression. It's about comfort, confidence, and feeling good in your own skin. Just like our fabulous 76-year-old style influencer, Candace Cima, who rocked a sleeveless midi dress and showed the world that age is just a number. Let's remember, wrinkles are not something to hide. They're a testament to our experiences, our laughter, and our life. We don't need to cover them up. We need to celebrate them. It's time we break free from these outdated notions and redefine age-appropriate fashion for ourselves. So ladies, let's toss out that imaginary rule book and dress for ourselves, not for our age. Fashion is a language that creates itself in clothes to interpret reality. And guess what? It speaks all ages. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've been on so far. We've laughed, we've admired, and most importantly, we've learned. We've learned that age is not a barrier to style, but rather a testament to it. We've seen how a 76-year-old style icon has challenged the outdated notions of age-appropriate fashion, and, in doing so, has sparked a conversation about the power of age-inclusive fashion. Candace Cima's bold fashion choices and unapologetic confidence have not only inspired women in their 70s, but also intrigued a younger audience. This growing interest from the younger generation is a clear sign of a shift towards acceptance and inclusivity. It's a testament to the fact that fashion, like language, is constantly evolving and adapting to reflect our diverse reality. So ladies, let's not limit ourselves to the confines of age. Let's embrace the power of age-inclusive fashion. Because remember, your style doesn't retire just because you did. Age-inclusive fashion is not just a trend, it's a movement, and you are in charge.